Alright y'all, this crowns and contours is going to be our new favorite natural hairline. We're going to talk about it in this video. Hey guys, what up? It's Destiny. Welcome back, and I'm here to help you guys get the LA look and lifestyle through skincare and thriftwear. So if that's what you're into, hit that subscribe button below. Now, today in particular, it's always kind of special when I do these kinds of videos just because I'm not a natural hair care guru. Yes, I absolutely said it in this video because I'm not. And I feel like one of the reasons why it's so special that I'm reviewing a natural hair care product is because of the fact I have been natural for, I want to say like seven-ish, 8 years now, but I hate doing my hair. Like I'm one of those girls, I am not the hair care girl. I do not love spending 3-4 hours on my hair. It's just not something that I do. So anytime I try out a natural hair care product that I feel like really stood out, I want to come on here and tell you guys, because you guys know I'm not blowing smoke because I absolutely hate doing hair. There's no reason for me to get on here and give you guys all this fluff about, you know, a brand that's doing this and this and this with my hair if it's not because I don't do hair care tutorials or anything like that on this channel. I think in total, I've done maybe like 4 or 5 hair videos on this channel. One of them was my wash and go disaster, so I'll link that above here if you guys need a good laugh. And then another one where a shampoo ruined my natural hair. So that just tells you where I'm at. So I was on Instagram scrolling through, and one of my homegirls that I met at actually the Shameless Maya amazing meet and greet, and so I ended up meeting this girl, super dope, and I was scrolling through and she had these bomb pictures of her with this product. I think it might, I don't know if it was an ad or a sponsored post or whatever, and she was really talking about this brand, kind of hyping it up, and I was like, we'll see, because for honestly the past, I want to say like year and some change, I've been making my own natural shampoo and conditioner just because it was just too much. Natural hair care products were starting to get really expensive, kind of go through the roof, and a lot of those companies were really selling to big brand name companies and changing their ingredients list. You guys know who I'm talking about, and just having a whole plethora of issues of why I just didn't want to even go and use those anymore. So I was like, we're gonna spend some coin, we're just gonna see how it goes. So I picked up just 2 of the items. I wanted to see like, okay, if this product is really as bomb as Ani said it was gonna be, let me just get a couple products that I can easily kind of mix into my routine currently and see how it goes. So I got the Brazilian Berry Deep Treatment, and then the second thing was the Cleansing Cowash. Anytime I can grab a co-wash, make it super easy, not have to do shampoo, conditioner, this. Anything that's simple, I was like, we're gonna grab it. So let me pull up the price because I think in total, I think when I got these, they were maybe doing some sort of sale. I think this was like $2 or $3 off. Okay, and they do have a lot of bundles on their website to kind of help you save a little bit, especially because if you're a natural hair girl, if you are in that somewhere in that 3A to 4C kind of range, you go through a lot of product. That's just, it is what it is. This deep treatment on the website right now is $16. So I think when I got it, it was maybe like 14 or 13 or something like that. And then the co-wash is $14.99, and I think this was maybe $12.99 or something. But they do give you a coupon if you're a first-time buyer and things like that. So I think I used the coupon along with the discount, and like, so just straight out the gate, I've noticed that this is around kind of in that ballpark range of some of the other mom and pop natural hair care companies, and even in some cases cheaper. So I was kind of like, okay, great. I love that factor of it. I love the fact that it's like very small, kind of like family owned, and I loved the fact that the majority of the ingredients in here were natural. So I know you guys are kind of looking at me like, okay, well your hair looks okay. Let me just tell you, the reason why I jump on this camera looking a little crazy, a little out of pocket, this is actually a week-old twist out using just these 2 products. Just to give you guys the true tea, the actual review of the product. I didn't mix in any other freaking products. I literally just washed my hair with this, and then used this, detangled my hair, twisted it up, and then rinsed it out, and that's it. This is literally it with no other product in my hair. Oh, and then I added just a little bit of shea butter to the edges of my hair, just to kind of get them to lay a little bit for this video. But this is a week-old twist out, with it being hot outside, with me running errands with the baby, and with me going to YouTube studios and dancing my little life away and getting, you know, some frizz. This is a week-old twist out using these products. So that just tells you, like, the quality of these products, you know, what we're really working with here. If my hair still looks this decent, like, I can go outside and not be like, oh, I look too crazy. Like, yes. Now, let's look at the ingredients list. So the first few ingredients on here, aloe juice, shea butter, babasu oil, castor oil, like honey. The top 4 or 5 ingredients on both of these actually, like aloe vera juice, peppermint, yucca. I can read grapefruit. Like the first, I want to say several ingredients on both of these is completely natural. And then if you go down the list, there are a few things in there that are a little difficult to pronounce, but it's like maybe 3 or 4 ingredients, and the rest of them after that are all natural still. Like, can we just talk about these ingredients? Like what happened to natural hair companies? I feel like many of them started out with good intentions, started out with ingredients list that looks kind of similar to this, and then they kind of sold out, started trying to make products for everybody, trying to make things that, you know, to kind of get their coins up. I don't know what the heck they were thinking, but this company, like, their ingredients are pretty freaking flawless. The only thing that really got me where I was like, I was gonna give you like pretty much a 9 out of 10 or a 10 out of 10. The last thing on this list, the kicker, is fragrance. I feel like this company would be like pretty much amazing and flawless, like 9 out of 10, somewhere in that 90 to 100% range if they could just get rid of the fragrance on this container. Now, for me, initially upon smelling this, the fragrance was a little bit off-putting to me. It smelled a little too kind of like fruity and all that kind of stuff. Like honestly, for me, if they would have left the fragrance out, I would be totally fine with the earthiness of like the aloe juice, the shea butter. Like I don't mind that kind of scent at all, that very kind of earthy natural scent. But I felt like they kind of went just a little bit overboard with the, like with that kind of fruity berry kind of Caribbean scent that they kind of added to these products. So it was a little off-putting to me. But for the average person, I don't think it would be bothersome at all because I washed my hair with it and my 1-year-old daughter's hair with it. And my husband was like, your guys' hair smell good. I'm like, But for me, it's just, it was kind of a little bit of a bummer because I actually really do love this product, like both of these products a lot. Now, when it came to actually using them on my hair in the shower, this co-wash is freaking bomb. When I tell you that it was like going right into my hair and my hair was like soft and like the knots were like slowly melding out and I can just feel my hair being cleaned, but it didn't feel dry, it didn't feel like it was deprived, it didn't feel straw-like. Like this co-wash is freaking bomb. I really did love it. It is slightly on the waterier side, which was a little bit of a bummer just because my hair is so thick. Like I'm in that 4B, 4C, 4Z range. Like honestly, that's like my hair type. It's very kinky. So for me, I wish it would have been a little bit more thick, but I found that actually it worked just fine just the way it was. It's just not what I was necessarily used to or what I was kind of like expecting, I guess. Now with the co-wash, this stuff is a freaking game changer. Like I put this mess in my hair and when I tell you my finger slid right through, I have never ever been able to detangle my hair in 20 minutes. Like never. Like it was literally about 15 to 20 minutes. Normally I get in the shower and I'm like, all right, damn, I gotta wash, I gotta detangle, I gotta deep condition, and I gotta like twist my hair up. I'm normally in the bathroom for a good hour and a half. When I tell you I was in and out and I want to say like 35 minutes, I think I went in at like 11 o'clock at night, came out like 11:35, 11:40. I was like I have all this time left. Like I can jump on the computer, I can watch like some Netflix stuff, I can make myself a little meal, have a glass of wine before I go to bed. Like I felt like I had a whole freaking evening left after I did my hair. Like I don't think I've ever been able to do that like on my own in my life, like without me having to go to the salon and getting my hair done and that sort of thing. So this stuff was freaking amazing. Now this again is on the waterier side. It kind of reminds me, it has the consistency sort of like, I want to say when you have like a tub of whipped cream that's been sitting out for a minute, it definitely has that kind of slightly thick but creamy, kind of watery, almost gel-like consistency. It's very kind of weird. I was expecting this to be thicker as well, but it's interesting because when I put it on my hair, I feel like it needed to be that texture because it really penetrates your knots. I feel like it really coats and soaks each strand of hair, and then like literally I had my tangle teaser and I was kind of going through and I was like, I can actually finger detangle. Like finger detangling I think is a total hoax. Like who in their right mind came up with the whole concept of finger detangling on natural hair? Like do you know how much hair I have on my head? So when I put this, like used my hand, put it on a section of my hair and was kind of massaging it through and my hands were going through, I was like, so this is what finger detangling is supposed to be like. Like this product is what you're supposed to use when you're finger detangling, because I have never been able to use a product that easy for me to actually finger detangle and find that like an enjoyable process. So I was actually really happy with the slip of it. The slippage of it in my hair was really great. My comb was just sliding right through. I found that like my hair was entangled and I just kept kind of going like this just because my hair felt so soft and smooth, and my hair felt like silky. Like my hair does not have a naturally like silky kind of texture, and my hair felt very silky and moisturized with using these products. So I mean, have you guys tried their products before? Like I literally had just heard about them, like I want to say like last month, and went and bought this stuff. If you guys have tried their other products, comment below, let me know how you like them, especially if you have kind of my same texture. I would love to try them out for you guys. But these together, this was like the freaking dream team. Like my hair, I don't think I've ever been as happy with my hair routine than when I used these two. The only freaking kicker is the fragrance and the size. Because, girl, I used half this container. Like half this container on be doing my hair once and my daughter's hair once, and she's like practically like, she's one, so she literally has a little thick patch of hair here and she's almost bald everywhere else. So I used about half of this, and I want to say like that's more than half, a little bit more than half of this, washing my hair once and washing my daughter's hair twice. So oh, if they could, like, I would honestly pay a little bit more, a couple more bucks, like maybe they give us like a little bit of discount if they did like this, and I want to say like a 12 ounce, or give the girls a 16 ounce in this with a pump. And I love the fact that their pump, you have a stop and an open that you can twist. It's not one of those ones where you have to push down and twist and all that kind of stuff. You just twist it from right to left and it opens and closes, which is great because when I throw it in my drawer, I don't want to get this all over the place. And same thing with this too, this deep condition. I know you don't deep condition all the time, but honestly, like, I have a lot of freaking hair. It's really long. Like, she's got a lot of crap on her head. So I feel like if they gave me this in a 16 as well, like, that would be freaking amazing. Other than that, I have nothing bad to say about this brand. Honestly, it's just size and then getting that fragrance out. So I don't know, like, I'm really excited. If you guys have tried this, let me know. But yeah, thank you guys so much for watching. Like this video if you want to see more. I'll be posting more as usual. Make sure to do well and be well, and I'll see you later. Bye.